Oh. What's up, everyone? Overheat here, giving you guys another World Tanks tank review on the Tier 10 American Xbox One Edition T110 E5. So, let's get right down to it and see how this decent tank works, and quotes on decent tank. Okay, so straight off at the hit points, we're looking at 2200, so, not really the highest, not really the lowest in the game. French, I think, is the lowest, and Russian's highest, 7 volume in front of it. Speed limit's a nice 37 kph. Good for a heavy tank. I mean, that's all you can really say about it. It's good for a heavy tank. Acceleration is a 875 horsepower engine. Again, good for a heavy tank. Kind of balances out well. Chassis rotation's at a decent 30 degrees with a decent turret rotation of 32 degrees. Good for a heavy tank. And it has a nice 6 rounds per minute. Really good for a heavy tank. Most heavy tanks don't shoot 6 rounds per minute, so really good. View range is 400 meters, kind of average, with a pretty low camouflage rating. Again, heavy tank, so don't expect much out of that. So, forget about all that nonsense we just talked about and get straight into the armor, which is important for heavy tanks. We got 254 on the front, 76 on the side, which American tanks are pretty prone to having weak side armors, and 38 on the rear. And the turret has 203 on the front, 127 on the side, and 70 on the rear. Now a little bit of a breakdown in the armor. It's a little bit inconsistent. The armor is good, but I think it's, from what I've seen, it's probably about that upper portion right there. As you go higher up on the tank, you can kind of see there's kind of a lip there where there's welding spots where the armor kind of differs out a bit. So as you get higher up in the tank, I think it's really like almost by half. Like the armor is cut in half. Same with the lower plate. Like as you get lower, that's why you can really pin the lower plate of this tank, because the armor is not that thick on the bottom. It's like really just kind of like right here is where all that thickness is. So if you shoot like kind of at this point, I mean, you pretty much will balance most of the time. Like down here and up here, it is a lot thinner than what the paper is telling you. So keep that in mind. This thing gets pinned. Every time I'm going against an E5, I mean, I just, hey, fuck it, man. I just shoot him right here. I mean, it's a lower glacis, but for heavy tank, it's a really weak lower glacis, so you most likely won't get pinned up top, though. Side, weak, you know, usually your crappy side armor. There's literally like no armor on the side, though, so even with tracks that help mitigate a lot of the damage, shots on the side will usually always go through and do some damage. So the side armor is absolutely horrendous on this tank, and then the rear is weak. So, but then we have the turret armor, which we all know American tanks are prone for their good turret armor, which I don't remember the number, even though I just said it. 203 turret armor. Don't know, I think that's the gun mantle if I remember correctly. I think it's just the gun mantle right here is 203. And then the rest of this right here is the 127. Is that correct? Yeah, 127. So I mean, it's an angled 127, you know, well rounded and angled. You can get shots bounced off. So, but I mean, you get shots bounced off, but I mean, when I look at the tank like this, whenever I'm going against an E5, I mean, where am I going to shoot it? Either you're going to shoot it right here, and these little cheeks right here, or right there. So, I mean, armor is pretty much irrelevant for this tank, and look at that. Just juicy ass commander hatch, man. Little machine gun port there. And just a little side note for anyone who's trying to shoot at this. Well, let me try to do it. There you go. When you're shooting at this right here, don't shoot at this. You can kind of see there's like kind of lip there and a little welding spot. If you hit right here, it's way thick, actually pretty thick, and you will most likely bounce, especially if you're shooting upwards. I mean, it's kind of slightly angled. You'll bounce if you hit here. You do your best to hit where the machine gun is itself. So it is a target, but rounds tend to just like to hit that well armor part. So keep that in mind. If you are shooting at the commander's little machine gun port and you're like, what the fuck, it bounced, most likely the round hit this armored part right here. So, but more or less, the armor in this tank overall is good, but in a sense is completely irrelevant because anyone who plays an E5 or plays against an E5 knows they're going to get shot right there all the time. Anyone and everyone, doesn't matter if your accuracy sucks or not, you're just going to shoot at that spot. So, man, those beacons that just scream shoot me on tanks just ruin them. But, on a side note, there has to be something that balances it out, and that is the gun. Now the gun is pretty good. Has a rate of fire of 6 rounds per minute. Standard penetration of 258. Standard, I guess not really standard. I mean, some tanks go higher. Most, I guess, on the lowest end, 400. I don't think heavy tanks go lower than 400. Aim time is 2 seconds, really good aim time, and the accuracy is 0.34. Oh, and has a premium rounds is 340. So all around, pretty good gun, pretty medium tankish gun when it comes to stats. So you're looking at a mobile DPM tank, mobile DPM heavy tank. So, or I guess mobile's not the right word. I guess heavily armored. A DPM heavy tank. There we go. Pretty much what you're looking at. And on the plus side, it is American, so you know they got good gun depression. I think it's like 10 degrees or close to it. I think it's like 10 degrees. So. Yeah, I mean overall, I mean it's not a bad tank. And personally, I don't like the E5 that much. If you can see, I have the British tank right next to it. I've talked about this before. These tanks are nearly identical when it comes to stats, but when people tell me like they want a tank that can dish out damage, like everything can dish out damage, man, my first thought is always this tank. But this tank is not a bad tank in any way, so hopefully we can get some good gameplay of that, and I don't know, maybe win a couple. So let's get right to it and go right into the gameplay. Okay, here we are at Sand River Night. It'd be pretty good, actually. It's probably a pretty good map. It can get some good gun depression, so emphasize on the gun depression. I don't think I missed anything about the E5. It has decent armor stats with good gun, obvious weak spots. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So kind of reminds me of the 215P, which has decent armor stats with obvious weak spots and an amazing gun. So I don't know. It's all personal opinion, I guess. So, but yeah, let's get right into this big boy game. Looks like.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go. The enemy knows our location.
Anyways, I was about to talking. Actually, wow, no one's actually gone over here, and no one's completely abandoned me. So this is really nice. We do have one artillery, so gotta be wary of that. Let's see what we can get over here. Target soon, maybe. No, I think it's really close.
Been detected. Enemy is hit.
There we go, man. That gun depression. It's probably one of the good sides, but probably one of the bad sides. One of the positive things about the tank that kind of balances it out is the gun depression. But it's also a downside too, though. Which I'll probably explain why when it comes to the.
They found us.
I'm gonna go over the 215D. that, man? He aimed right for my little fucking port, dude. My little machine gun port, man. What is this? He's been out here already.
Ready to fire.
That bounced, really?
Been detected.
Doing some nice rolls, though. Oh, like that.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Ah, that shit. Not cool, man. Not cool.
The enemy knows our location.
Oh, damn. Probably should go down there. See, I'll probably be risky at this angle, though.
Focus on this location. They found us. They're hit.
There we go. Artillery is picking out that E100.
Reloading.
Set him on fire if he is out of fire.
They spotted us.
Oh, I don't even know how the fuck that round hit. I was aiming right at the dirt, too. Holy shit, that was RNG at its finest.
Looks like that one went right through. She's loaded.
I'm not gonna play games. That's why you have premium rounds. We don't play games even nowadays.
Friendly vehicle destroyed. Nice shot. Enemies looking right at us.
Yeah, just stand there, but you got no fucking eyes, man. Just stand there. I'm fine with that, man. I'll take that kill. The light tank coming up behind us. What is it? T-54 lightweight. Man, T-54 lightweight doesn't have that great of a gun, though.
The enemy knows our location. They're hit.
It's 400 damage average. Oh, thank God I hit him before he went over.
Enemies got us in their sights. Load it up. Let it rip.
What the hell is that E100
Pierce
doing,
their
man?
armor.
He's getting the shit beat out of him. What, the E100 or the batch? What the hell? Where am I, man? Oh, and I low rolled that T57 heavy, man. That sucks, dude. Ah, it's hitting the shooting shots in the track for you, bro.
They've spotted us.
Oh, that's what it is. That guy's literally right there, man.
Loaded and ready.
Everyone who's watching this, is heavy tank is E100 here. This is not how you play an E100, man. Not how you play it.
That's another
Like
kill
E100 is
for
not
our
a
team.
bad tank, but it's not a great tank in any ways. But that right there, playing it that way, makes it a shit tank, dude. He had cover right in front of him. He didn't even use it. Absolutely shit.
They found us. Scratch
That bad
another
check
bad
out
guy.
here was coming in. So, wow, we're wrecking shit right now, man.
Reloaded. Looks like that one went right through. They're hit.
Ah, I was aiming for the tracks.
Great job, men.
Holy shit, dude! Look at that, man. Holy shit! Wow, that like I say this tank is decent, but whatever. I guess it all comes down to the player, though. But damn, that like literally got like everything fucking done, dude. I got 6,000 damage blocked. Holy shit, dude! And 5,000 damage done. High caliber, spotters, shell proof, fire efficiency, bruiser, mastery badge, sniper. Oh, well, that's probably like the best game I've ever had with the my E5 ever. Holy shit, that's insane. Okay, well, let's hopefully we can keep this streak going. So, yeah, I'm on to the next game. This time we're doing an assault map, which this is probably a map the E5 doesn't do too good against. Because the best feature about the E5 is a good gun and it has a good gun depression. The downside, if you're playing a map where you can't use the gun depression and you got nothing but a good gun, it kind of falls short. And that's why this tank is a decent tank. And there's not much gun depression on this map. You don't got any big hills to camp or anything like that. So. This one's good, probably the last one, but let's see how it plays out. Oh wait, this is assault though, but it doesn't look like
The enemy is
though.
defending a position up ahead. It's our job to take it from them.
Actually, I haven't played assault on this map. I'm not sure, anyways. I don't know really where I want to go.
Been detected.
Nice shot to that bat chat right there.
Reloaded. Good clean hit.
His tracks completely absorbed that one.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Got
Penetration.
that C-49. What's that bad chat doing anyways? Damn. Wasn't too sure what that guy was doing, so.
They found us.
Trying to keep out of sight of that artillery. Probably not matter too much with the Conqueror, but I guess I can go around there. That's what I need to do.
our tracks! We didn't penetrate their armor. She's loaded. There's one. Enemy exposed. No good. Didn't go through. We lost the track.
Damn it! Ah,
Hold on.
fucking Conqueror's CG, man. That's what that
Track
was.
is good to go.
Fuck, man.
Loaded and
I have so
ready.
much respect for that artillery. It looked like we had a lot. Our fucking defense fell, so. Where I should have went right down here to begin with. I don't know why. I shouldn't have stayed right there.
The enemy knows our location. Our track is busted. We can't move. Track repaired. Drive on. They're hit.
Waffentrager? I heard like an artillery round and all of a sudden someone died about Waffentrager.
Reloaded.
And the Panther 88. What a big waste of money that was.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Fuck! Well, that's what's that. Well, no surprise there, we lost. Honestly, that was probably partly my fault. I did not know where to go. Well, actually, as we can look at the stats, probably the entire half the team's fault, because damn, none of them carry anyway. But I don't play Assault on that map much. I didn't really know exactly where to go. So, but man, I guess compared to everyone else was shit on my team. At least I did some work. So, yeah. We'll do one more and see how it turns out. And we played Port. Oh my god, because I love this map so goddamn much. Doesn't matter what game type it is on. I'm so in love with this map. Oh, I hate this map. I liked it when it wasn't a tier 10 map. Well, if we spawn bottom, maybe we'll just play mid. Use that gun depression. And we're not playing
Got
bottom.
enemies in the area.
Cool.
Take them
I
down or
actually
capture
do
their
not
base.
play board enough to know exactly where I want to go in the center either. Somehow I ran over this one. Let's wait and see how he played out. I don't want to push up too far, but I know I'm kind of out in the middle, but yeah, no one really went left side too, which is kind of a problem. Guess I can see what I can do over there. I guess if I can make myself into the dunes, I might be fine. little coal fields or coal beans or whatever. He's pretty confident in his armor, it looks like, so.
Been detected.
Okay, you have great timing, dude. Wow, you're just sitting there trying to get in my way, man. I don't know what I did to piss you off.
Reloaded.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
They spotted us.
Fucking idiot. Dude, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! I'm trying to stay out of the way, but you keep fucking just backing up into me, dude. Like, real. Thank you, man. That thing has no armor. I know I can fucking pin it. Just gotta hit the damn thing.
Gun loaded.
And I fucking missed again. The Ag Tiger's the biggest that matters.
Enemies looking right at us.
And you missed again! Oh my god, that was like by inches! I literally, oh, but fucking, this guy is just bullet magnet, man. Oh, and I'm just, that was a fucking bad. Jeez, I'm just freaking out now. God damn it. There we go.
They pierced their armor. They've spotted us. Ready to fire.
Oh my god, that was a good shot too. I felt good about that one. Fuck. See, now they're playing, that's what I'd like to do. Get down that fucking dip right there, but fuck. What is that?
The enemy knows our location. Target locked. Target locked. Our team.
Ah, you fucker. Whatever. God damn it. I knew it was stupid, but fuck, dude. The E4 is in my... Oh, I just hate fucking port. God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that port one did not happen. I could delete it from the video. I know I could do that, but it still was a game. I play with the tank, and this is just all in one, so I'm not trying to fudge anything. It was a losing game. I did some bad plays with the tank. They could show me what not to do with the tank, so we're just forgetting that one didn't happen. Anyways, I hate port, so I don't know how to play port. I don't think there's any proper way to play port. It's a poorly made map, so I don't know what else to say. But hey, we're in Arctic region and we're playing Team Destruction, and I never get Team Destruction. I love Team Destruction, so this will turn out, hopefully turn out a lot better. There's less pressure on Team Destruction. You honestly can, what's really nice about it, you can take your time. There's no rush to capture a base or anything. Just can take your time. Everyone can go the same way. I mean, you don't gotta. There's no choke points. You gotta really have to block or anything. Literally, everyone can go the same way and steamroll everyone. So, I actually really like Team Destruction. It's one of my favorite game types to play. Actually, I think it should have just been the first game type they should have put in here with Team Destruction. So, I think it's a really nice game type. It's a really reliever to play a game with no objective in it. Like, you can kind of play the map. Like, every map you can play differently because there's no objective on the map. Like, I guess I shouldn't say no objective, no alternative way to win is the proper way to put it. And this E50M, which I think was hoping to get there before everyone else, ended up not getting there before everyone else and kind of regretting it now.
The enemy knows our location. We got him. Lost an ally. Load it up. Let it rip. They found us.
that guy doing? Did not realize there are people still over here.
Our team just wasted an enemy.
Going on here, that'll be some good fodder right there. At least I can take a couple hits for it.
The enemy knows our location.
Over there. And of course, my commander report's on the left side of my tank, so I know what he's gonna be aiming for. Fuck. Oh, looks like they're making a nice push over there, so that's reassuring. Good old Waffen traggers, man, just whipping people in the shape.
They found us. We got
Oh, you suck. Yeah, you. I already know I'm gonna reload first before you. You're just gonna sit there, huh?
They're hit.
Anyone who's playing an E3 right now plays E3s, man. That was fucking awesome, dude. That is not how you play an E3. If you're gonna reload, you don't sit there and let the person shoot at you.
Penetration.
Jesus Christ, man. What a shitty E3 player.
Loaded and ready.
Oh, you
We didn't penetrate
hit me!
their armor.
You hit me! You hit me! Oh my god, I could have killed him too, and you hit me. What a bitch. I can't believe that guy actually hit me.
Punched a hole in their armor.
Man, my last premium round. God, I can't believe that guy hit me though. That was.
Gun loaded. Looks like that one went right through.
That was not me. That was no way. That was not me. that guy was shot? No way.
Been detected.
Good old weak spots, man. Gotta love that little weak spot right there.
Ready to fire.
Oh, you kidding me? Just drifted down, man. Well, I guess the circle wasn't turned in all the way, but I swear I thought that would make clear enough.
The enemy knows our location. We lost the track. Track's back up. Go, go, go. Ready to fire on target.
I know he aimed for my track twice, so I wasted the second shot. That way I knew. I knew he was waiting for me to answer repair and then he tracked me again, but that was not gonna happen.
Been detected. We pierced their armor. Load it up. Let it rip. They found us. Scratch another bad guy. We got him. Focus on this area.
Oh,
That's another kill
there's
for
another
us.
one, man. Team destruction, man. I love the game type. Good game type. Good game type. Another solid game with the tank. Okay, just to throw in some quick final words about the tank. Now, anyone who is wondering, don't be confused. I don't hate the tank by any sense of the word. It is a good tank. It's a really good tank. I mean, as you saw in the games, man, the armor's good. It bounce shots, man. As long as you keep moving and don't do what those dipshits do and just sit there, I mean, the armor's good. Even with the obvious weak spots that people are always gonna be for, as long as you keep moving with the tank, it is good. And it's one of the more mobile tanks in the game. And it's like it's a good tank, but it's like the Hellcat and Jackson thing. Like, you have the Hellcat and you have the Jackson, and the Hellcat can do everything Jackson do, plus it's more mobile, and it's because it has that plus that makes the Hellcat more desirable than the Jackson. Now, E5 is great, but then you have this tank, the 215B, and the 215B can do everything that the E5 can do, but it has the plus DPM. So, I mean, it's literally what it is. Like, the E5's overshadowed by 215B, and I explained that in another video. It's one of my favorite comparisons to do when it comes between good and great tanks. And the E5's a good tank, it really is. And honestly, the fact that it has a good gun depression is a plus and a minus too, because when you're playing in city maps, your gun depression ain't gonna save you in city maps. High DPM will save you in city maps. High DPM you can use in all the maps. Gun depression you can't use in all the maps, despite how good it may be. So, while I do love the tank and I do think it's a good tank, it'll never be a great tank, and that's my final opinion on it. It's a great new player tank. If you're a new player, I do recommend it to you. For if you want to get into a heavy tank, it's a great new player tank. But other than that, you know, I can't really say anything else. But I can't say anything else. So, until next time, guys. Talk to you guys later.